Alright, hello YouTube. So I've recently made a video on how to set up a button that closes all your doors on your base. So I got this comment from somebody. I'm assuming he's asking me to build a base from start to finish with me hooking up the doors, but I don't know how to build a 4x4 or even make it into a nice base. So I'm going to build it off of my base design, which I'll just do the starter base, and then you guys can follow along with the door hookup bits, and you can just listen to me talk. It's going to be a long form video, so if you're looking for just this simple bit on how to do whatever, I'll put a timestamp in the comments so you can just skip to it. I'm new to this. I feel like I'm live streaming, so it's just going to be a non-stop record, finish to end. I'm currently waiting for the game to load up in the background, so I should have stopped recording and start recording when it loads back up, but I'm just going to wait. So I'm going to turn this comment back off, and I hope you guys enjoyed the last video. I mean, like, a lot of you liked it, a lot of views. The most views my channel's ever had, so it kind of blew me away. So I'm going to keep feeding you guys that content. You want to see that? You don't want to see me sniping. My sniping montages and stuff like that, they got like, what, 30, 40 views? And I was so proud of them. But they obviously don't do as well as this, so we're going to start fresh on here. I'm currently under the map, which is really weird. Wait, is this the base? Yeah, this here was obviously not what a base looks like, so it's hard to follow the tutorial. So how do I clean this? Wipe to level? No, that's wrong. How do I wipe the island? There you go, wipe island. Right, so let me turn my sensitivity down. There we go. My daughter's been playing this and she plays on like ridiculous sensitivity. So yeah, this is gonna be my starter base as well, actually. So it might help you guys out as well. So I get a triangle where I'm gonna put the TC. So I'm just gonna put that there like this. A square, another triangle, a square, and two triangles, and then wall. But let me take this hammer thing off. There we go. Like so, and this one's going to be a door frame. So, you know what? I don't really want to fully give my base away because it's been unsuccessfully raided a lot of times. The only time you'll be able to pummel this on console, well, I just said it, the only way you'll be able to get through this base fully is to pummel it, and people don't have enough rockets on console. So what I do here for the TC, by the way, is I put a door down. Obviously this will be twig, and then I craft the TC real quick. I put this down as far to the left as I possibly can and as close to the door, like so. So then if I code lock it, which I don't, I'll craft one now as well. This all makes sense in the end. I'm just not very good at this storytelling malarkey. Right, so put that on there, then you destroy this one. Let's get a double door, so I'd start with just a double door there at the start. Craft it. Let me just despawn all this stuff. So there's your starter base. But if you want to airlock, what I do is I put a window here, another door frame, and another double door. And then on this bit, a half height wall, and then this, and destroy it. So you've got your little airlock, so just see your starter base, and then let me show you how I expand. I don't do any electrics yet because obviously I ain't got any blueprints yet. I just started on the white, so I put triangles all the way around so it completes the circle. In fact, no. Why am I'm not doing the full base. Ignore that. Each time I want to expand, I'll just put one triangle out to here, and a square and a triangle, and wall it off like so. Put another door frame. All makes sense in the end. Probably thinking this is a really weird base design. It is. Right now it is. Look at that. It's a very strange base. Oh, I forgot to put the door on. So this is like my starter base. Oh, goodness me. You know what? You get the idea. I'm gonna just finish the first level. That's all I'm doing. Because we're not gonna. I ain't got enough time. I ain't got enough time to talk. Come on, bro. Squares. So as you can see, that the design is a hexagon. So put a square on. What the fuck is going on? There we go. God, I'm so bad at this. Obviously, you can't fly in the normal wipe, so that's why I'm getting confused with the height that I'm at. Like so. Finish the hexagon off. But yeah, thank you for the likes, by the way, and all the views. I know you don't really. Oh wait, my apologies. Yeah, I'm not used to having an audience or a fan base. So why is that What did I do here? Why is that sheet metal? There you go. So, I was right. I should have put that there. So this is going to be the jump up to get into the base. This is going to be to get down into the base. So then you can make this a wall again. Demolish. Wall. Like so. Door frame. Let me do this. Probably I'll put some lo-fi hip-hop on in the background, because I know there's going to be some silent moments in the video and I don't want to be awkward. So yeah, this is just a starter base. That's not going to be good like that. Come on, bro. Just want to jump up. If you would want to see this base design, I'll probably have to talk to my teammates, because I said to them, if I ever do make it on YouTube, I'm not showing our base design, because, like I said, no one's actually successfully got into our base. So it's doing well, and I don't want to expose it on YouTube. And obviously, put a garage door there eventually, but oh god. Yeah, loaded that into the issue. There you go. We've got the starter base bit. Let me finish it inside of the base, and I can hook the doors up. That's what we're made to do, right? That's what I'm here to do. That'll be a door frame. Then door frame's already done. For the sake of this video, I'm gonna put door frames on here as well, just so you got just some extra doors. The only thing is, oh no, it's gonna look weird. Can I demolish this still? No, I'm not gonna do it for the sake of video. They're not gonna be door frames. They're gonna be proper. How I set my loot rooms up, so you get an idea as well. Actually, fuck it. As you can tell, I'm not very good at this. You're probably skipping through this video already, but if you're still here listening, you know what, I appreciate it. You should hit that subscribe button, because it makes me want to make more videos. Because it is demotivating before. Like I said, I used to record YouTube videos for... Why am I doing that? I used to record videos for Call of Duty, and obviously the only people that watched it were the people that I used to play with, so it's kind of stupid, because I'd show them all on Discord before I put it on YouTube anyway, so I won't get any views. Oh. Right, so there's the loot rooms, kind of. Obviously, this one needs to be finished now, but before you finish it, you should really upgrade all these floors to sheet metal, to be fair. This isn't a base design. Stop doing what I'm doing. I can't help it. Right, so anyway, that's what I do in my normal wipe. I'm not going to do it again. I'm just going to keep the rest of it stone, just for the sake of the length of this video. So you put the ramps in like this, which on console, that will make them, when you put box on it, it will make them unlootables, and that wall's the wrong way around. That'll make them unlootables because, let me show you. When the boxes break, the bag just sits back there. So, like I said, I come from console, and I still play in console, so the bag will stay back there, and you can't loot it. So the raiders will get really pissed off, because they waste a lot of boom to get to it, and they just can't get to it. But yeah, anyway, window in here. That's fine that way around. And then half wall. And if I did this right, I'll just put the ramps in real quick again. I'll put a window here now. You should. Yeah, you can get to the code from there. Look. So that's why we push it to the left of the door frame. You need the door frame there, unless you're really good at guessing exactly where it is. Because sometimes if you put it down freehand, you won't be able to put that wall frame in, that window frame. So yeah, let me finish the rest of this. I'm not going to put the ramps in. That would just waste too much of my time and your time. Just put the window frames in. And I need garage doors now. I've got the Santa one, look, it's Christmas time. So I have to open door, lift doors up. How do I do it? I'm floating. What am I floating for? Stop. Wait, can I just press remove on it? That's so much easier. Right, so the reason for this wall, by the way, I'll explain. I suppose, say the raiders do, like, top down or go through your door path, like, they'll only be able to get through half of it from the top down path. Like, if they come through the door path, they have to go all the way around here, especially if this is armoured, which it is in my base normally. That's armoured, and so on. Basically, all my core is armoured in my main base. So if they come through here, they don't want to waste 16 rockets there. They'll go through all these garage doors, just because they want to get to the loot as well, which they can't get to the loot because lootable. So my base is an absolute nightmare to raid, but I'm proud of it. Let's put these garage doors up. So, are they code locked? Yeah, they are. Right, so... Oh no, what am I doing? Do not follow my base design, guys, because I'm deleting something. So, I'm going to put this battery room here. This is my battery room. So, this one will have a door on it. Come on. But I'll only put an armored door on here. Ah, what am I doing? It's a video, Andrew. Calm down. Right, so there's my battery room. I'll put a test generator in here for now. I'll put a test generator in here. Oh god. Tools, items, electrical. Where is it? There we go. Did I arm it? I did arm it. Nice. So what this does basically, it just saves me building up the windmills and stuff. I'm pretty sure you'd be on build servers, you know what this does. This is going to be where my batteries go. So what I'd do is I would put 2 batteries along that back wall there. So this is going to be counted for as my batteries, okay? So there's my batteries, guys. So there's enough doors on here for me to show you it, right? You just do the same thing upstairs. It's in the base design, right? So, sorry, I'm not prepared for this. I should have kept that actually. I need that. Don't need that anymore. Right, let's get some things. So I'll start off with some electrical branches. I'd get an electrical branch, I'd get AND switches. 2 of them. Wait, why is all that stuff coming up? Why the just give me the AND switch. Wait, I forgot what it looks like. I'm new to all this electrical stuff, but this is literally only since I started playing what do you call it? Public test branch on console, which is amazing, by the way. You also need this, a door controller. Obviously, 1 for each door that you've got. I'm pretty sure I'm missing some components because my brain's fried a little bit. I didn't even get the bloody this thing, electrical branch. Let's start with the electrical branch. Okay, so where would I put it? I'm gonna armor this wall and put it on there, but I won't. I'll put it on this wall. I need 2 electrical branches. I need a heartbeat sensor. Also, right. So the reason why I put it there on my main base is because on console edition there's a bug. So I could actually get my heartbeat sensor to pick me up through this wall here. So I have a button like here on my entrance. So I can press it here or I can press it down on my core. Which also, the reason why it's expensive to get through the core is because I'll have a wall here as well. Followed by a ton of garage doors. You get me? So it's really good. What the hell was I doing? I forgot what I was doing. Electric heartbeat sensor, that's it. So yeah, the heartbeat sensor actually works through the walls, not ahead. Heartbeat sensor. Right, so the heartbeat sensor I'd obviously put on console, I'd put on this wall, so it detects me through that wall and in the core as well. But button. This is what I'd be like on my base and all. Like this is one of the legit build of me doing it. This is how stupid I am with it. I have the button under here under the heartbeat sensor, so you can't miss it. Alright, so I need power in first. Which output is it? What is this? An entity of your hammer. Oh. I don't have a hammer. What do I need the hammer for? I didn't even read the whole description. It probably says why I need the hammer, but fuck it, I don't read much. Auto power has been disabled, bruh. What? Where is it? Oh, that one works. Yeah, that's a lot of power. So anyway, configure this to 2 for the heartbeat sensor. It's already configured to 2. By the way, in my last video I realised that you can't even configure these to 1. Like, because I said configure it to 1 for the door controller, but it doesn't work like that. I need my and switches, don't I? So the heartbeat sensor's set up. I'm going to set up on this wall, so it's a bit better for you guys to look at. Power out. Bit input A. I hope you guys are following this, by the way. Power output on the button, that goes to input B. Remember B for button? That's how I remember it. So now I can do, whoop, it works. So, now power output into the second branch. So this is just the rest of your power from your battery. And how many doors do I have? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 doors. So I need to configure that to 8. So the reason why I do that is because this AND switch, if you read the description about the AND switches, it tells you, look, you got a logical gate that allows pass-through of both inputs to receive power, which it does, because when I've hit the button, this gives it power, and also this is always giving it power. So I just hook up, oh no, wrong one. I'm gonna hook up the branch out. Did I do it right again? Yeah, it just said 999999999. That's weird. So as you can see, this is always giving it power. So when it both gives it power, let me read it again. And the pass-through amount is the greater of either power source. So I give it 8 power, so the pass-through will be the 8 power I give from here. I hope that makes sense to you guys. So the input B is from the button and the heartbeat sensor, this one here. So can I press it fast? Yeah, there you go, look, you see? So now it gives power. So I start with the main doors. But when I'm starting, it's like, this is the main door, this is the TC. So anywhere near the door. I used to put them on the door frame, but it gets really confusing when you got garage doors because it hides them. Fuck it, no, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to put it on here. I'm going to put 1 on each door. So 1, 2, 3. Don't make a noise, so I don't know if I'm placing it down. 4, 5, which is this door. 6. I'll just put it here. This is the top door. 7 and 8. 8. So now I get the power out from this one. I always run my wires to the ceiling, by the way, just so they're like kind of out of sight, out of mind, and run this all the way to the front, to the first door that you find needs to be protected the most. Well, it needs to be shut the most, which is probably where your boom is, or your stuff is. You go to the power in on that switch. But right now, this isn't paired, and you need to unlock the garage door first, and stand on the side where it's not gonna block your view to this. So when you close the door, that's when you need to hit pair on this, like you press your action button. So you close it and press action on there, spam it, there you go, it goes green, that means it works. So now you can lock this door back up, and that one is now connected. So lock it up, let's move to the next door. This door here. This code lock, it's a really weird code lock, it's this one here, just so I don't confuse myself. So I want to go from the power out, pass through to the next switch. In here. Now I close it once it's been unlocked. Spam, there we go. I'm not too sure how it works on PC. But I'm going to test it, just for you guys, because it helps me out and it helps you out. So, I'm not sure if you can just unlock the door. Oh, fuck's sake, I just closed it on myself. Hang on. I'm not sure if you can just unlock the door. Unlock. Can you pair straight away? No, see, I'm spamming the action button, so you do have to do it while the door's closing. So it's not just a console bug. So now that's paired, I can lock the door. And pass through from the last one that I set up into the new one. There you go, so that one's set up. Let's do this one. Where's the lock? Oh, it's over here. No, I don't want to press... You press an F. My apologies. Right, so close the door, spam action on it to get the paired up. I don't know how many times I have to repeat this. I hope you're not getting sick of hearing me now. Lock the door. Right, so pass through from the last one that we connected up into the power in. Oh, it's kind of tidy actually. Did I lock it? Yes, I locked it. So then I'm thinking, do I want to go to this door next? Yeah, because, right, the reason why I say start with the ones over here, I'll explain now, is because let's say if someone breaks into your base here and they see this door control and they break it, anything that comes out of this pass-through, every door after that will not work because obviously there's no power coming from this one to chain the rest of them up. So if we did start here and then we pass through all the way to this one here and this was the last one in the chain, someone could just break in and break this one here, and then all these doors here won't work when I press the button. So there's another way of doing it which costs a lot more metal frags because you need like loads of these little electrical branches and stuff, which I will show you. Not now though, this will be another video. If you want to see that, let me know in the comment section. I forgot where I was now. This one. It's not F. Stop pressing F, you fucking idiot. Unlock. And... No. I want to do this one. Let me do this one first. This one's important. Close the door. See, with these doors, you can just unlock and pair. You don't have to open and close them to do it. So let's get the... Which one do we do last? Let's have a look. That one's got a door control and it's this one here. So... Oh, let me do it tidier actually. I'll put that there. Put this on this side. What was stuck on? That bloody test generator. There's no way. Power input. And then... Wait. Let me pair this door up first. Oh, it's not F. Why do I keep pressing F for? What does the F even do? Can I like inspect your gun and something? Let me have a look. Oh, it turns my light on. I don't play console. My apologies. Right, so I don't need the hammer. I need this. Did I say I don't play console? I don't play PC. That's what I meant to say. I play console. Right. I need to pair this one up. Where's the door control for there? So, oh, bro, I'm spamming it. I'm spamming it. Why are you not letting me do it? Oh, I've locked it, haven't I? Unlock. My apologies. I don't know why I'm apologising so much. I mean, if you're watching this, you kind of got the gist that I don't know what the fuck I'm actually doing. I'll make sense, so. Right, there's that one done. Let's pair it up. Pass through. Wait, where the fuck is it? It's on this. Oh my god. See what I mean? I don't know what I actually know what I'm doing. You guys are awesome for making me think I know what I'm doing. Pass through. So that one's... Did I lock it? I've already locked it. This one next. It's the last one. No, it isn't. There's another door up there. But close. Paired. Perfect. I like that Christmas skin as well. My daughter requested that I buy it for Christmas. Whoa! Who shut the door on me? Come on. I don't deserve that. Right, so this was the last one I did. Pass through empty. Yeah, it's not the easy way. If you get really confused like I do, just look for the empty pass through, but there's the input on the switch. So, for example, this one here has got input door controller, pass through empty. So I know this is the next one I need to link up. Did I lock it already? I did. Oh. Unlock. Pair. Power in. Pass through. And lock. So now, if I leave all the doors open, and I'm deep in my core, press the button, it should shut all the doors in theory. It did indeed. Let me check the last one's connected. I'm still trying to... And there we go. So hopefully, that helped. Hopefully it helped, guys. This is obviously... Oh, did it again. What? You fly as well when you press F. So that's how you set up all the doors. And like I said, if you're on console test branch, this here will go through this wall here. So you can set up buttons, multiple buttons with a what do you call it? Let me have a look. What it's called an OR switch. That's it. OR switch. This one. I'll give you an example. So you've got this button here. Instead of connecting the button, where's the wire? Instead of connecting the button to the AND switch straight away, which goes to input B if you remember, you connect this to the OR input A, so then that sends power, and then I don't think it's going to work, but right on my base I've got a button here, and the heartbeat sensor picks up through there, so I'll connect this power output into, well, where did that even go to? It's inside the wall. Put it about there, into the OR switch, input B. So now both buttons work. We connect this output into B, sorry. Let's just test it. Yeah, that works. So I'm going to test if this heartbeat sensor thing actually works through walls, which it really shouldn't do. I think it's just a bug, but yeah, it didn't do anything. But yeah, also another question I had was, the doors that are closed, does it open them? It does, but it closes them again instantly straight afterwards. So like, let's just say, obviously these doors are open now. Let me stop flying. How do I do it? How do I stop flying? I need a hammer in my hand. I need to press F. No, that's not a hammer. That's electrical wire. Bruh, it's so confusing. Yeah, right. So these doors are open. Them ones are open. These ones are closed. But when you press the button, oh god, it closes the ones that are open, and the ones that are this one here, they open them and close them. So it cycles the power into it. Because what this door controller does is when there's power in it, it holds your door open. But because we're only sending a very short amount of power through these buttons because there's no power input. So when I press that, it literally just a split second of power goes through, which like it opens them, and then when there's no power. So let me explain that again. Right, with the door controller, there's power going into it, like a constant stream of power, the door will stay open. When there's no power into it, it will close. So when you send a charge of power in, it thinks you're trying to open the doors, so it will open them all, but then a split second later the power gets lost, so the doors close. So like these doors here, look, it closes it instantly as soon as you press it, this door. Obviously the garage doors that were already open start closing. These ones here have had to do the cycle of up and down. So if your base is full of these kind of doors, literally it's open and close really quick. Look, open, close. There's not really much of an issue there. It's just the garage doors, like I said, if people do get access to this button, they will be able to go deep on you. Like, well, if they get this button and TC. Also, oh yeah, another thing. You need to hold on this, hold your action button, and exclude others. So it only works on people on TC. I forgot to mention that in the last video because I've already done it before the testing. But you like, if I'm excluded when I press the button, nothing happens because the heartbeat sensor is not generating any power out because it doesn't detect me. So you make sure you only include authorized and exclude others. So that'll work now if I press it again. I hope that's answered all your questions you guys were thinking about. And then if there is any other questions, let me know in the comment section and I shall respond as quick as I can. And hopefully next time it'll be less of a ramble. And next, I'm going to try, actually, guys, I'm going to try and figure out a way. Why can't I not climb this? Yeah, I'm going to try and figure a way of making it so if your base owners are in, anyone that owns a base is in the base, all your doors remain open. And then as soon as they leave, it will start a timer. Well, what it'll be like a cycle of a 5-minute timer or 3-minute timer, whatever you want it to be. So every 3 minutes, it will check if there's any base owners in. And if there isn't any base owners, the doors will automatically shut. But if the base owners are in, the doors will stay open. And then if you're getting raided, I have a switch down in obviously your battery room or your core where you can turn it off, and then the doors will close, and the owners they have full control of opening and closing the doors. Just so if you're getting raided and you forget to flick the switch, your doors will stay open because you're in the base. It'll be using heartbeat sensors like in different like locations. Like for example, I'll probably have one on this wall here. So it covers this whole ground floor, the same as upstairs. So like each floor will have its own heartbeat sensor on, so it will detect whether you're in the base or not. Which I think is a pretty cool idea because, like I said, if there's a fight outside, so like you're living in launch, you hear Bradley getting taken, you want to just leave as fast as fucking possible. you might even forget to press the button, because I'll be honest with you, I forget sometimes. The only time I really press it is when I log off or I'm going on a farming mission, because then I'll be out for a while. But this is my starter base. I'll just showed you my starter base. But anyway, this is the video. I hope you enjoyed it. And how do I do a little thumbs up to end it? I don't know. Thumbs up? I'll do this one. Okay. Yeah, no, I don't know what I was going to say. I need the outro, don't I? I need the outro. What do I need? How do you dance as well? Does anybody know how to dance? I've seen people dancing. I hope you liked the video. If you did, leave a thumbs up. Ah, got it. I got it. There we go, guys. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Remember, let me know in the comments if you need any help with anything. It's been a pleasure. I'm glad I could help you.